Y'all know what the fuck going on. It's summer now. Shout out to Grape Tea News and this bitch. Yeah, they didn't get around with some money.
So shout out to Deron, okay, Deron's Way. He actually had a interview, okay, with Rollie and more. I haven't seen her in forever. Damn near forgot she existed for a quick second. Yes, you guys, and more from Baddie South, I believe, right? When I tell you makeup is witchcraft. I didn't even realize it was her. I thought Ann Moore was a stud. That's how bad it is, y'all. This hoe got a wave cap on. And I be like, oh, she look like BTB. Not to me no more. It's crazy. Anyways, so it's with Ann Moore and Deron Sway. They had an interview with Rollie, and Rollie had a lot to say with her big ass, okay? She got some nerve. Anyways, Rollie Poly sits down and Rollie Poly Snacks and Meals, if you want to say the real name. Rollie Poly sits down in a recent interview and speaks on past beefs with Cass and her future projects and more. Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
And I am gonna go back to the doctor again. Mm-hmm. Like Cardi B told me when I first met her, but when I met her,
she's going back to the doctor. This hoe would do everything but do a push-up, a squat, a salad.
I am gaining weight, and I am gonna go back to the doctor again. Mm-hmm. Like Cardi B told me when I first met her, but when I met her, mm-hmm. She told me, she was like, "Fuck what people say." She's the surgery queen. Whenever she feels like she's gonna go, she gonna go. Just it's my body, so I don't really care too much about what people think about when it comes to my body because it's mine. And a lot of people are like, "Oh, she's still big." Well, I want to still be big. I just want to be a shapely big girl. I don't want to be skinny. Never.
You not shapely. You getting surgery. Yeah, I'm still big, but I still want to be a big girl. What? What?
You're not making any sense, bro.
Yeah, one insecure hoe giving another insecure hoe advice. What's the worst that can happen? She said from Cardi B. Cardi B don't even have the same face anymore. Like, what are we talking about?
Skinny. If I wanted to be skinny, I would have went and got the gastric sleeve. But, before I got in the game, I was a plus size stripper and a plus size model. Mm-hmm. So I just always admired the big plus size bodies, but I always admired the girls that had the curve, and then it's just a voluptuous. I love being voluptuous. Niggas love it. Like, if a bitch think that her nigga ain't fucking me and don't want to fuck me and ain't jagging off with that P. Diddy oil, then she's crazy.
What?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about.
I know.
Rollie speaks on her experience with when filming One More Chance, and also mentions the time Chance and Slim it mentions the time Chance said Slim's hair stinks. So here she go throwing shade at Slim. Remember, she said, "Oh, I'm sorry about that. I grew from that. I apologize." Here she go throwing shade at Slim again. But remember, the comments be like, "Oh my God, she's matured. She should be the CEO of Baddies." And I'm like, y'all some.
I go.
That was it.
That was it. It was never an interaction when it came to Chance. And he picked his one. He picked one girl. And that whole time he'll interact with that one girl, but everybody else, it was like kind of like a few. And even with Slim, he called her upstairs and sent her back down. I'm like, what happened? He like, I don't know. And next thing you know, I asked him what happened. He said her fucking hair stank. So, yeah.
Yeah, I know y'all. I know y'all like, y'all did not know. That is Ann Moore. I repeat, That is and more.
Is this nigga serious?
Yeah, that and more. Look. I said, bro, I had no idea. Yo, I had no idea. I was looking like, I was reading the comments. The comments was like, oh, that's and more. I said, what? I said, I didn't even recognize her. Yes, that's a baddie. I said, wow.
Why she look so rough? The fuck am I watching? Ugh. Whoa. Yuck.
Y'all, it's giving stud. Do-rag on and everything. Got the strap on. Man, I said, damn. I said, that's and more? No shade. It says, Rollie speaks on how the beef started with Slim. Let's see if she lied, because she started it with Slim. Talking about Slim can't say the N-word and all that stuff. But Rollie literally rocks with Gretchen saying that's my ninja. She can say the N-word, but Slim can't? Who got some type of melanin in her?
Slim.
I'm tired of talking about this same conversation. It started because she was mad at the fact that I said her dad was not fucking black. That was just it, and that's all.
But didn't it stem from when you went on live? You guess you sent her money. She kept asking you for money.
Hell yeah. Shit, ever since baddies. Ever since I've known Ann. Like, I was giving this girl money. Literally. Actually, since One More Chance, I was giving her money.
For real?
Fuck you talking about? Since baddies. Since One More Chance.
Damn.
But y'all was on the same shows. Y'all didn't get.
We were on the same show for 2 weeks. After that, we got on baddies. I only known her for like a month when I got on baddies. I didn't even fucking know her like that. And everybody don't understand that. Like, they acted like I knew Slim for months before. Girl, we filmed for 2.
But you didn't know Ivory like that either, or E.T. When they do this, I didn't know this whole like that. Like, that argument fails because y'all act different when it comes to somebody else that y'all didn't know. All right, anyways. Rollie clarifies that she never knew Slim like that, despite fans believing so. She also states that they were only friends because they were feuding with the same people in the house. You see? This is really Ann Moore, y'all. Why does she? This is crazy.
Girl like that. I just had met her. Mm-hmm. So people are like, oh, that's your best. No, it was only because we were against other people in the house. After we left that house, I barely heard from her. Only time I heard from her is when, hi, I was just calling to see if you had $100. I was calling to see if you had $100. Oh my God, my family hates me. And it was only because she needed a listening ear and she knew nobody else was going to listen to her motherfucking ass. And then after that, I didn't hear from her for another month. I'm like, damn, this girl, she just know it. So what, bestie?
Wow. Okay. I expect Slim to go off soon. Rollie, the differences between shut up, y'all. All right, we all got words that we can say, but we can't say at the same time. All right, Rollie, different relationships between her and Slim and Scarface. She clarifies that Scarface had her back more than anyone. Yeah, the one that E.T. had your back more than anyone, and she doxed you, dropped your address. How is you cool? Man.
I'm retarded?
Myself on the Zeus Network. Besides when me and E.T. was together, I feel like E.T. had my back more than any fucking body, regardless of if we fell out or not. That girl genuinely had my back. We genuinely hung out off of camera. We run with the same people. So it was a different relationship when it came to Slim because me and Slim didn't hang out off camera. I can't tell you one time. I cannot tell you one time. Not one place we went, not a restaurant we went to eat at, not nothing. because it never fucking happened.
Ooh, childish.
So
Not my friend.
I don't get the whole beef then. Because,
Honey, the beef
she?
is I got casted for Baddies West. She didn't. There was a message she sent me basically blaming me. Said, if I didn't fight for you at the reunion for Natalie, I would have been casted. Bitch, I didn't ask you to fight for me for Natalie. I told you to let me fight my own battles and you jumped your ass up in there because you wanted to show your loyalty. Cool. But I told you not.
There you go. You see how she picks sides and choose? I didn't tell you to do that. Well, I'm sure you didn't tell Anna to jump in for you either. To fight Daisy, right? Yeah. You know we gonna clock T every single time.
What the fuck is that? Clock it.
Rollie speaks on Slim feeling a certain way after she was recasted for Baddies West. Oh, okay. So Slim was supposed to be on Baddies West.
I'm not jumping.
Right.
I'm not doing that. So let me get Natalie. I got her. She was going on around. She was drunk. And she did what she did. So when she found out I got casted and she didn't, it was like they chose this bitch over me. And every time we'll be filming this, always like well, if I was Rollie, I'll get this. If I was Rollie, I'll get that. If I was Rollie. And it's just like, damn, why do you always have to compare something to me? I'm your friend. You should always want the best for your friend. And
right.
even when they did not add her in, I asked them why. And I tried to vouch for her. And it wasn't even because of Natalie. It was because of that. And I know you remember.
What was the reason? What was the reason? What was the reason?
Alcoholic. That alcohol.
She's a lot.
Oh my! I know you're Rollie. Can you go get her? No, absolutely the fuck not.
So production would say, Rollie, can you go get your friend because she's
too out of control. Drunk. It would be at time.
You see, just spilling all but all y'all be on alcohol. All you are drunk whores. Rollie and Anmore recall moments Slim was drinking a lot on their season of Baddies.
Some entertainment,
right.
But off camera, baby, where's your pause button? That's when I'm like, oh, this is Baddies for real. Like me, I know how to act like a civilized person.
Mm-hmm.
You know, cameras, I'm gonna be a little entertaining.
Right.
Too entertaining. I bought my dog. But off camera, you gotta know when to turn that shit off.
She was insanely drunk all the time.
I don't even know if that was drunk. I think that's her natural self.
Are you sure? She was trying to tear the door off the hinges in a brand new house, and they had to grab her. Then she grabbed all of her bags and just started walking down the middle of the street with no shoes on the phone, screaming and crying and hollering. They like, Rollie, could you please talk to her? And this is around the time I just got tired. I got tired of talking. Why do I have to mother another fucking woman that is around the same age as me? Why? So I got tired of it and I wasn't dealing with it anymore. And then every time I told her it was always a crying, I'm sorry. I'm not doing that anymore.
Wow. So Rollie's perfect. She ain't did no shady stuff. She ain't did nothing to them hoes on Baddies and nothing. Okay. Rollie's, now this is where it gets really interesting. Remember, Billy was sticking up for Slim. So she was supposed to be on Baddies Africa to fight Rollie. She ended up going to jail. She also was supposed to fight Tashiki. So if she would have never went to jail, been on Baddies Africa, she definitely would have been on USA. And she actually rocked with Summer. She teamed Summer. She liked Summer. So that would, oh my God, that would have been so good. Oh my God. So now she feeling herself. She feeling herself, y'all. Rollie speaks on Billy inserting herself into the beef she had with Slim and also had a few words for her. Girl, you couldn't handle days, bruh. Billy Barbie would knock Rollie big ass between the washer and the dryer. Are we serious?
And seeing that Rollie was quote unquote bullying Slim, right? So apparently,
what you mean quote unquote? She was.
Jumped on the bandwagon.
And Billy seen it.
But before she jumped on the bandwagon, she was in my inbox eating my dick. And she seen it, yeah.
She's from Not STV.
Exactly. No, but
I don't know.
Anyway, that person is incarcerated and their bond is like $1.5 million, bro. We're not even talking about this motherfucking goddamn beast. Next question.
What Billy did?
Who the fuck is Tamika?
Next question, Tamika.
Oh, yeah. No. I'm sick and tired of talking about these.
So you calling Billy a beast? Like you not like what are we doing, y'all? What are we doing?
No, because it's getting out of hand now. Is anybody worried about their health? Is anybody worried about waking up the next motherfucking morning?
She really popping it, like she really like that.
Main reason is because she planned on coming on TV.
Rollie speaks on her beef with Daisy Dukes, and explains how it came about to Ann Moore. What she got to do with this? That's why she there? Like she's kind of like indirectly in the middle of these beefs?
Like the main reason is because she planned on coming on TV. She planned on making a name for herself. Mm-hmm. But the name she made for herself is Rollie Jr. Rollie Jr. That's what people call her all the time.
They do.
They literally Rollie Jr. It's like I had a baby that I'm not sonning because it ain't my child.
Ali is my son, but who was the daddy?
Mind you, Daisy don't look nothing like Rollie. She not as big as her. She look better than her. She fight better than her. Like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? We ain't never seen Rollie take over no damn reunion the way Daisy did at Baddies Gone Wild.
I don't know who the fuck the daddy is. For somebody from the pits of hell. But ain't no way in hell. So I feel like I feel like this woman, I call her that. She ain't got no money for the baby. But I feel like this woman.
What baby?
And before you try to come for somebody's pockets, hold up your Chanel bag.
I made more than $500,000 with the Zeus Network last year.
Oh wow, congratulations.
Okay. Like, give Daisy some damn time. She just got on Zeus this year. Bitch, you should make $500,000. How you been with Zeus since One More Chance? That was, 5 years ago? 5 years ago? 6 years ago? What we talking about? Bitch, you been on every season of Baddies but ATL. Congratulations.
Congratulations! Oh my God.
Shut when you think about it.
Anyways, she hate people talking about her kid, don't she?
And try to come for me in my spot and ain't even did enough is insane. A bitch is sitting here. This is how I know it's all about me. It's never about anything else. It's all about me. I'm funnier than you. I'm more than this than you. It's always a comparison when it comes to me. Bitch, get your own identity and leave mine alone, because you would never compare to a woman like me. No matter how much you try. She can fight a million bitches, bitch. You're never gonna compare to my work ethic. You're never gonna compare to anything I have done. And that's word to
this hoe who done got 1,000 surgeries got the nerve to talk about somebody's work ethic. Are y'all serious, y'all? Are we?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Rollie dodges questions regarding Wop Wop and seemingly throws shade. Remember, this is Wop Wop from One More Chance as well.
Who?
Moment of silence.
You look good, by the way.
Thank you.
The list is limited.
Thank you.
You know who Wop?
I need a chemical peel, but thank you so much.
Go. Do you know who Wop Wop is?
I don't know who that is, and I refuse to talk about that goddamn mud. Anyway,
Why she gotta be a mutt?
Here come that mud again. Word to Sunny.
Why she gotta be a mutt? Why she can't be a hamster or something like that?
That's a mutt that's in the foreign countries. Like, that's not even a mutt in America. That's a mutt in the foreign countries. And if you ever seen a mutt in the foreign countries, no. So let's skip over that because I'm not giving no bitch breath. I'm tired of giving these bitches life. Literally. Like, I'm literally losing my life giving these bitches life. It's draining. Let's go.
She is feeling herself, y'all. Rollie gives her thoughts on Summer. So this is where it gets good. Okay? She got a lot to say about Summer. Man.
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
Rollie gives her thoughts on Summer and mentions that her deceased parents may have been unalived to get away from her. Wow.
It's actually mentally not there. You know what I'm saying? And she likes to blame it on, I lost my mom, I lost my dad. She likes to blame it on that, but I'm pretty sure they fucking died so they can get away from her.
Moment of silence again.
I feel like I'm just gonna catch the strays from this interview
because
me when I just naturally have this smile when serious shit is going on. I just smile.
Wow, she really said that. Like, now we know Summer done said some crazy stuff too, but my thing is that they talking about Rollie is she matured, she this, she that. She always been this. She always like, bruh, she was talking about Slim's dad. For no reason. Man.
What the fuck is that?
Rollie speaks on why she uploaded the pictures of Summer and her experience when noticing it.
Summer has kids?
Summer's almost 30 fucking years old.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm dirty 30 next year, so I can't say nothing.
Almost. Yeah, but do you go around acting like that?
No.
Do you go around twerking with period blood in the middle of your pants?
So why did you post that though?
Why did I? Why not?
But because she got the period blood and she's.
Let me tell you something.
And she's
that girl had that outfit on for fucking hours. When I say hours, she had on for hours. That is the same outfit from Baddies, one of the episodes. So when we were done, we went to the strip club. Not one time did she go to the bathroom to change her pad or the tissue that she be stuffing in her coochie so it can stop leaking out. She didn't want to go change none of that. She literally sat there and grinded. She had how we noticed it. First of all, how we noticed that the security guard kept going, ugh, ugh, ugh. And I'm like, what is they doing that for? And I just like start evaluating, and I see a bitch go blow, and it was blood like blow. I'm like, oh shit.
If that's true, that is absolutely disgusting. Summer.
Ew. You a nasty ass trick.
Yeah, they all nasty hoes though. Rollie had a few words for Elsie K. Damn, she even going at Elsie. So this whole interview was just her just throwing shade at everybody. Okay.
Hey, oh my God, that helmet head wearing that wig so big. And
okay. We seen Elsie with her natural hair too. Rollie, you know what's crazy? Everybody that she talked about looked better than her. Everybody she talked about looks better than her. Everybody. Yup. Wop wop. Yup. Slim. Yup. Summer. Yup. LCK. Yup. Who else she bring up? The only one she got is Billy. Barely. They in the same damn boat to me. Are we playing right now? Hold on. Y'all seen LCK lately, y'all? LCK is a baddie. Hold on. What we talking about? Hold on. Let's see what LCK looking like right now. Body real, by the way. Hold on. What we talking about? Now, y'all know I'm not a fan of the blonde wigs, but what we talking about? What we talking about? Nigga, Elsie look good. Body T. She actually lost the weight. She was in the gym. What we talking about? Yeah. Yeah. So for Rollie to be talking about her wigs and stuff, the wigs is horrible. This is actually one of the best wigs I've ever seen on her. But the wigs be horrible, but we've seen her natural hair. The body is tea. Like, what are we even talking about? Okay? What are we talking about? Rollie, have you seen yourself? Damn, Elsie look good. Lord have mercy. The Lord is my shepherd. The Lord is my shepherd. He know what I want. Miss Parker.
Drop dick on the bitch. Drop a dick on the bitch. Drop a dick on the bitch. What? Oh shit. Drop dick on the bitch.
Oh my God, that helmet head wearing that wig so big, and that head look like Pennywise. That head is so big. You think you should go pop and say, "Hi, I'm Pennywise. We all float here." Oh, don't that head big like that. Don't think they just built in Las Vegas. That head, and then as soon as I get on the internet and tell her to stop wearing them helmets, now she want to go start wearing the synthetic white girl wigs. Girl, you. Get you some human hair wigs and none for promo, and make sure them ain't transparent because it's gonna show your real true skin color. Trying to bleach your skin, trying to please that white man. You over there eating mayonnaise out his ass. I heard. You put some mayonnaise on a spoon, swiped it on his ass, and licked that shit off. I heard you be eating the farts and all just for that little Chanel purse. You had to let that stick a branch up your ass. You, and that's all that I got to say. You ain't even got to act.
Wow. That was crazy.
That's crazy.
Mind you, she's married. She's married to the man. Apparently he is a Caucasus Mountain. He's a Brad. But she's married. What Rollie doing? Switching from men to men to men to men. Many men. Be sleeping with Rollie. Many men. Many men. And y'all be talking about Krishan be switching dudes. Rollie done had about 6 dudes this year. And that's just the one she put on camera. Rollie speaks on her upcoming projects and plans. Well, we don't care about none of that, but let's see what she has to say.
Money, literally. I actually have a movie that I'm about to be shooting called Malaysia's Body, and it's my first book that I wrote. And I'm about to be shooting it. And no, it's not gonna be on no fucking Tubi.
I was just about to say that.
No, we ain't doing no Tubi movies. My shit is gonna be on Amazon Prime.
Okay.
I already have a connection, and the book was read, and they fucking love it. And already when I had put the book out, I already put it as anybody can utilize it for a movie, any type of roles or anything. So yes, Malaysia's Body is about to be getting filmed. So I'll be casting for that because it's gonna be mostly young girls.
I'm excited.
Mm-hmm.
You never told me. I think you did something writing a book.
I'll let you read it. No, that book been wrote.
Damn, I just thought about that. You just ate. Everybody she talked about ain't like this big fighter, except for Big Billy. And she's only talking about Billy because she in jail. And then Daisy, she only got Daisy that one round. She's scared. Right, and we'll see how the reunion happens because I think they go jump Daisy. But for the most part, you're right. Summer, Slim, yeah. Wop wop, I guess. I just thought about that. Yeah, this old whack, bro. She's so damn whack.
It's about these 2 young girls. They came from South Central. Their mom was a prostitute and a crackhead. They lived in the hood. They had their mom had a pimp. His name.
Like we ain't never heard of this story before. What this sound? This sound like Holiday Heart, ho. Give us something new. This sound trash, y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
And the mama ended up basically getting caught by an undercover cop, prostituting. She ended up killing him. So She went to prison. The 2 girls had to go live with the pimp because that's all they knew. That's all they had. That was supposed to be family. And he ends up trying to turn the girls out. They're about like 19, 20 years old. So instead of him turning them out, he turns them into like, his little robbers and killers and shit like that. But one of the girls, which is Malaysia, she ends up encountering his homeboy. Nigga get jealous because he won in Malaysia. So it just everything started becoming deadly and shit. But there's a lot of sex in the book as well.
You said this sound like the Malone movie. Oh, y'all know what the Rock Tars gonna say. They ain't gonna like that.
Leave Brittany alone, please.
Nobody want to see that, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all watching that?
Hear me and hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down. That shit is a 2-pack of ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
So Miss Wop Wop actually responds, okay? Miss Wop Wop actually responds. She says, yeah, you know better than to bring me up because I'm on your ad like white on rice and I'm patiently waiting on you because the moment I catch you, it's up. This time around, you ain't getting that off on me again, boo. Oh. Remember, she's on the hookup right now on Now That's TV, Tokyo. Her name was Wop Wop on Zeus, but her name, she go by Tokyo on Now That's TV. So Summer responds because Rollie just had surgery again. She don't care about her health, y'all. This hoe's a weirdo. Look, let's see what Roller got to say.
Heal for like almost a year, so that way everything could be good when he went in. So yesterday, that's what I went and got done. I got the skin removed, all the fat and skin removed off my arms. So now I have little ass arms. And then, of course, like I said, the lipo 360. So I got 3 procedures yesterday.
Wow. So Summer says the problem is inside. The doctor can't fix that.
Clock it.
What we talking about? So Summer responds to Rollie talking about her unalive parents, because both of her parents is gone, right? So let's see what Summer had to say.
Y'all know when people talk about my people who passed, that don't affect me, right? I already went through that. It don't bother me when people talk about people that I love that died. I mean, I know what happens after that. Like, once you talk about somebody, anybody family who passed away, that means death around the corner for you. Like, death around the corner, it ain't gotta necessarily be you, but death around the corner from anybody close to you. So, God bless Rollie. And them big ass stitches. And that big ass back. And them big ass arms and them broken legs. You feel me?
A mess.
No, because it's getting out of hand now. Is anybody worried about their health? Is anybody worried about waking up the next motherfucking morning?
And I'm guessing Summer would know, because people are like clocking her tea, which they have the right to. I agree. You speaking on people's people's unalivings and deceased and stuff like that. It is around the corner, because after she talked about Slim father, her niece ended up passing away. So she would know, right? So this is literally coming from experience. But why she described Rollie as the damn boogeyman to her daughter? That's how her daughter look at Rollie, y'all. Y'all saw this? Y'all. Look, it says not Royal, which is Summer's daughter. It's not Royal saying she don't want Rollie to eat her Christmas gift. She got the baby thinking Rollie a monster under the bed. Y'all saw this?
want Rollie to eat it.
You don't want Rollie to eat the gift? Damn, I think it's too late. I think she probably ate it.
I don't want Rollie to eat it.
I don't want Rollie to eat it.
You don't want Rollie to eat the gift? Damn, I think it's too late. I think she probably ate it. Okay. Okay, shut up, for real. I'm not playing, for real. Oh, my mama.
Bitch.
That is funny, y'all. I don't want Rollie to eat it. Y'all gotta remind me. I gotta get it. I'ma clip it, y'all. I don't want Rollie to eat it. That is funny.
Why would you say that?
Fix it.
Why would you say that?
That is funny, y'all.